Welcome back!
Zoo Vet Matt Brash is on a call to a children's nursery to treat Teddy, a poorly pet sheep. It's already been a surprising visit. Nursery nurses Teresa and Becky had always thought Teddy was a ram.
He was just laid in the field when we came in this morning and he just hasn't moved. Well, she, not sure now. It's she, isn't it? So we've got Becky to phone the vet.
You got hypocalcemia? Mum.
Teddy's weakness may be caused by low blood sugar, but Matt also suspects a lack of calcium, a serious problem in sheep. There's no time to do tests. He goes for the three-pronged attack.
Well, I'm going to give some glucose and some calcium and some steroids.
Between them, they should get Teddy back on her feet.
You just stay still while I go with this. There you go. You can sit up again now. Oh, no, you sit up.
Well, that worked.
It does work. It does work quite quickly, calcium. Lack of calcium, then.
Calcium deficiency in sheep can be caused by pregnancy, a change in diet, or sudden stress. If it's caught in time, there's almost always a speedy recovery. It's unclear what caused Teddy's illness, but after Matt's injection, her calcium levels should be back to normal. Feeding time at Flamingo Land, home to over 1,000 animals from all over the world. But down on the birdwalk, a male macaw hasn't been able to enjoy his food like he used to. His beak has overgrown. It's time for Matt to get him back in shape. Keepers Dennis and Jackie head out to catch their patient.
We may just have a bit of a problem. Because the scene is coming. When I used to come in here, they used to come down and attack me, so catching them wasn't a problem.
It's all a bit bewildering for the macaw's mate. At the zoo hospital, the macaw finally meets his match in Matt.
This old guy, who is ancient, has got sort of a deformed beak, so in the wild he would just die eventually from starvation. But every year we have him in, quick anaesthetic, and we just give him a bit of a dental, as it were. We just regroom his beak back into shape. Pop him back in for a second. So what we're doing is we've sawn off the end there, and now I want to just grind it back into shape. The problem is it's a bit like rabbit's teeth, where they should meet, his beak should be meeting like that, but it's actually meeting like that. So this bit's growing up and that bit's growing down. Let's just edge. I think you're done. I don't think we can really go any shorter on him, because we're going to just hit blood there. So you can go back. Marvellous. Looking as good as new.
Dennis and Dean take the remodelled macaw home. At least, that's the plan. Even his mate and his favourite perch can't tempt him.
Want to come out to the box now?
With the macaw safely home, Dean prepares dinner for some of Flamingo Land's newer arrivals.
It's important to get the right weight for each animal every day. If you overfeed someone, it'll get fat or whatever. You do actually get quite good at judging weight, and that's about 10-11 pounds there. So that's about perfect for tonight for them.
For these guys, there's never a vegetarian option.
Red meat, we also get rabbits, other things like that. They get bone as well, and you've got to make sure you get your vitamins on there as well to keep them all healthy. So pretty simple diet really. Lots of manky old meat.
It's 3 months since Flamingo Land became home to a new pride of lions. Zazie came from Longleat Safari Park with her 2 half-grown cubs. A young male Kamali joined them to complete the family.
It's early evening and I haven't seen the lions at close quarters since they first arrived a few months ago. So I can't see Dean's training programme because this is going to be important that they get used to me as well, so that if we ever have to actually look at them from a veterinary point of view, they're not too scared. So hopefully we'll find Dean not eaten by a lion in here. Yeah, he's here. Hello, Dean.
Hello, come in.
Hello.
Dean's already picked up the lion lingo, and he has a few tips for Matt.
Yeah, you've got to talk lines to them.
How do you talk lion?
But old habits die hard.
Hi, guys. Look at you. You're big and brave, aren't you?
I give them their evening meal, but we do a little bit of training with them beforehand. And it's basically to help us manage them when we need to do medical treatment and or crate them or anything like that, you see. So we do this nearly every day, sometimes twice a day. So we'll see how it goes. And basically what this is a target.
Dean has been encouraging the lions to put their noses to the target.
Simple one first.
A tasty morsel serves as a reward and an aperitif.
Cool. Not you. There you go.
This training makes the lions more used to being close to people. The more familiar they are with humans, the less stressful they'll find any future treatment from Matt.
I'm going to be very impressed when you can clip her toenails. All right? It's very important to be able to look at her toenails because in the wild, where they'll be catching wild animals and dragging them down, they'll be wearing their toenails away. Here in captivity, we need to keep a real close eye on things like toenails. So this is training Mum to go into the crush, so that we could now close the gates down behind her, and if we had to do something to her, we've got her easily. You've done wonders with them.
They are a lot better when they're on their own.
Oh, I'm sure.
They're a lot better.
I mean, considering I'm in here at the moment, so that's really thrown me.
With Zazie and her cubs, it's all become rather commonplace, but the young male Kamali is still more wary.
He's a man who knows a vet when he sees one.
These territories.
Yeah, absolutely. They are the most awesome creatures. In terms of noise, quite terrifying. But I'm a stranger, I'm on his turf, I'm in his environment, he feels threatened. Unfortunately, the only time he ever really sees me is when I do something horrid to him.
Haven't done anything to him yet.
Training over for another day, Dean dishes up the main course.
It's a real treat to see how hard Dean has worked with these in training them so that he's got their trust. It's amazing.
In Stamford Bridge, Teddy the sheep showed no more signs of a calcium deficiency. Marcel the marmoset is up to his usual tricks. And Albert the alligator has settled in well at his new home. Next time on Zoo Vet at Large, a racing greyhound comes a cropper. An injured wild tawny owl has to pass Matt's eye test to fly. And a nighttime intruder causes havoc.
Heartbreaking.
A rugby player lands himself in hospital with the same injury for a third time. All New The Real A&E is starting next over on Skyroll Live, and households pull together to shift the pound. X-weighted families over their weeknights from 7.